For our Tantra yoga today, we will be practicing the Stargazer Flow. Please meet me in Sukhasana, easy pose. Cross your legs, allow your knees to open, press your sits bones into the earth, stack your shoulders over your hips and lengthen your spine. Now, flip-flop your legs to the opposite side. Begin to breathe in and breathe out of your nose using Ujjayi breath, constricting the back of the throat so your breath sounds like an ocean wave. The North Star never moves, and that shows that there is a single source in the universe that is our higher power. Use that universal energy today to draw in prana through your crown chakra throughout the practice. In Tantra Yoga, we use Mula Bandha, which is a slight contraction of the root chakra, like you are gently engaging your low abdominals. Practice this now and feel the difference. We will keep Mula Bandha throughout the practice. We will also hold the breath as we move into the next posture. This is called Kumbhaka. I will cue during practice. Inhale deeply and spread your chest. Bring in fresh prana from your crown chakra, all the way down to your root chakra. Then exhale all the air from your lungs, breathing out toxins and old energy, and round your back. Inhale, spread your chest open wide, bringing in new energy, fresh prana. Then exhale, round the back and empty the lungs. One more time. Inhale, prana through the crown chakra at the top of your head. Feel it move all the way down the root chakra, building kundalini and warmth in the body. Now, release your neck forward to your chest, relaxing the muscles around the back of your neck. Deeply breathe into any tight spots. Then slowly roll your head to the right side, allowing the right ear to drop over the right shoulder. Relax the shoulders down the back. To deepen the stretch, take the right arm across the head and gently encourage your head to move a little closer to your shoulder. Release and roll your neck back to center. Slowly roll your head to the left ear, relaxing the shoulders and jaw. Option to place your left hand gently on the side of your head to increase the stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. And release. Now come down onto your belly. Place each palm next to your shoulders. Engage your legs, press the tops of your feet into the mat, draw your shoulder blades down your back, and inhale. Lift your chest and head off the mat, using little weight in the hands for Sphinx. Then release. Place your right cheek on the mat. Exhale. Inhale and lift your head and chest. Engage your legs and engage Mula Bandha for Sphinx pose. Then release. Place your left cheek on the mat. Exhale. Inhale and come into tabletop or all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your knees. Keep a long spine and gaze to the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and reach your right arm high to the sky. Sweep it under your left arm like you're threading a needle. Exhale. Sit back on your hips for a gentle stretch for the outer right shoulder. Reach your left arm to the front of the mat. Breathe here. Inhale and lift your right arm to the sky for a counter stretch. Then place it on the mat. Exhale. Inhale and reach your left arm high to the sky. Then sweep it under your right arm, threading the needle on the opposite side. Exhale. Sit back on your hips for a gentle stretch for the outer left shoulder. Reach your right arm to the front of the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and lift your left arm to the sky for a counter stretch. Then place it on the mat. Exhale. Inhale and create a cat with your spine, pulling your abdominal muscles in and rounding the back. Then drop the belly and arch the lower spine for cow. Exhale. Inhale, round the spine like a cat. Then release the belly and contract the lower spine for cow. Exhale. Find some organic movements here between cat and cow. You may roll your ribs like you're scraping out a jar to one side and then to the other. Breathe in and breathe out. Repeat any motions to the opposite side. Then come to neutral. Gently come all the way down to your belly and tee out your arms to the side. Inhale and place your right palm next to your shoulder. Then gently roll over to the left, giving a stretch to the inside of your left shoulder. Use your right leg as a kickstand behind your left leg to support this gentle twist and opening. On an exhale, come back to neutral with arms teed out. Now inhale and place your left palm next to your shoulder, then gently roll over to the right, giving a stretch to the inside of your right shoulder. Use your left leg as a kickstand behind your right leg to support the gentle twist. Breathe here. Gently release and press up into tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes, press through straight arms with the knees bent for reverse chair. Then straighten the knees so there is just a small bend. Exhale. Send your hips back and up for Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Engage your abdominals. Pull your front ribs in. Place your hands shoulder-width distance, spreading your fingers wide. Press through your thumb and forefinger into the mat, keeping your gaze neutral. Slowly and gently lift one heel then the other, breathing and warming up the backs of the legs. Inhale and look to the front of the mat. Step, jump, or float so that your feet meet your hands. Exhale. Inhale and reach your arms up to the sky for Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, shift your weight into your heels, and squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your chest up and draw your tailbone back and down. Engage your abdominals. Rotate your palms in and draw your shoulder blades down your back. Gaze forward and breathe. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Then twist your torso to the right, placing your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh for Parvrita Utkatasana, prayer twist. Exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your ribs off your thighs. Stack your elbows and wrists, and then turn your gaze up. Inhale, then carefully step your left foot back so you are in a lunge for revolved side angle. Exhale. Press through the ball of the back foot. Stabilize your legs with your inner thighs. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky and release the twist. Straighten your legs for star pose, extending your arms and legs to the four corners of the room. Pull in the belly and breathe. Allow the energy from the universe to move into your crown chakra. Then, on an exhale, release into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Turn the right toe to the front of the mat and bend the right knee. Extend your arms to either side and look over the right middle finger. Breathe. On an inhale, come back into Star Asana. Then bring your palms to heart center. Slowly release over the legs with the flat back for Prasarita. Wide leg forward fold. Exhale. Engage your legs. Shift your weight forward, lengthen your spine. Option to bring your hands to the mat or to your ankles. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and walk to the left for Skandasana. Exhale. Bend the left leg, keep the right one straight, lift the chest up. Option to bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, then move into Skandasana on the other side. Exhale. Then release the palms to the mat for low lunge. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale and reach your arms up to the sky for Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, shift your weight into your heels, squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your chest up and draw your tailbone back and down. Engage your abdominals. Rotate your palms in and draw your shoulder blades down your back. Gaze forward and breathe. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Then twist your torso to the left, placing your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh for Parvrita Utkatasana, prayer twist. Exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your ribs off your thighs. Stack your elbows and wrists and turn your gaze up. Inhale, then carefully step your right foot back so you are in a lunge for revolved side angle. Exhale. Press through the ball of the back foot. Stabilize your legs with your inner thighs. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, release the twist and straighten the legs for star pose. Extending your arms and legs to the four corners of the room. Pull in the belly. Breathe. Allow the energy from the universe to move into your crown chakra. Then, on an exhale, release into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Turn the left toe to the front of the mat and bend the left knee. Extend your arms to either side and look over the right middle finger. Breathe. On an inhale, come back into Star Asana. Then bring your palms to heart center and slowly release over the legs with a flat back for Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Exhale. Engage your legs. Shift your weight forward. Lengthen your spine. Option to bring your hands to the mat or to your ankles. Breathe. Inhale and walk your hands to the right for Skandasana. Exhale. Bend the right leg, keep the left one straight. Lift the chest up. Option to bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, then move into Skandasana on the other side. Exhale. Then release the palms to the mat for low lunge. Step the back foot forward to meet the front. Inhale and bring your feet to the front in a seated position. Then, one vertebrae at a time, roll down onto your back. Here we will do a simple inversion, waterfall. Lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle and flex your feet. Place your arms next to your sides, palms facing down. Lengthen your spine. Take 3 to 4 rounds of breath, allowing fresh blood to circulate into your legs and hips. Then, bend your knees and place your feet on the mat, hip-width distance apart. Press through all 4 corners of your feet. Stack your knees over your ankles. Keep your neck long and your gaze to the ceiling. Inhale and lift your hips up. Lift your chest. Draw your tailbone forward and draw your shoulders together and down your back. Push the back of your head down and gaze up. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge pose. Option to interlace your fingers under your hips. Take 3 to 4 rounds of breath. Release the hands and slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. On an inhale, using your hands, press up into seated position. Extend your legs with a slight bend in your knees. Flex your feet. Draw your belly into your spine. Sit tall and hinge forward at your hips. Draw your tailbone back. Lift your chest and lengthen your spine. Reach your hands towards your feet and begin to straighten your legs. For Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Exhale. Lengthen the back of your neck and gaze out. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and take 3 to 4 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift your chest up and slowly roll down on your back. Exhale. Open your knees. Grab the inner arches of your feet and gently pull your knees down. Press your feet straight up. Lengthen your spine and draw your tailbone forward. Pull your hips down. Bend your elbows out and press your shoulders into the earth. Push the back of the neck onto the mat and gaze up. Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Take 3 to 4 rounds of breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Release your feet to the mat and open your arms and legs wide so you're in a star position on the mat. Lengthen the spine and release the abdominals. Reach your arms and legs in opposite directions and stretch the abdomen. Release the muscles of your face and neck. Option to close the eyes. Breathe. You may take your Savasana here or move into corpse pose. Relax your entire body. Close your eyes and return to your natural breath. Clear your mind and allow this time for your body to incorporate the practice. I will guide you out of the posture in 2 minutes. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently roll into a fetus position on your favorite side, resting your head on your arm. Using your arms, press up into Sukhasana. Cross your legs and bring your hands to heart center and prayer position. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. We will do 3 Oms to end practice. Om. 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 Bring your hands to the third eye and bow forward. The light within me sees and honors the light within each of you. Namaste. Please subscribe to my channel for more Tantra and Tarot. Have a blessed and beautiful day.